Emotional intelligence, often called EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Unlike IQ, which measures intellectual abilities, EQ focuses on how we handle feelings and relationships. In today's world, emotional intelligence is considered just as important as technical skills, if not more so. It helps us navigate social complexities, make better decisions, and build stronger connection. Whether at work, school, or in personal life, EQ plays a crucial role in our overall success and well-being. Let's explore what makes up emotional intelligence and why it matters. Emotional intelligence is often broken down into five main components: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Each of these areas contributes to how we perceive and interact with the world around us. Self-awareness helps us recognize our emotions, while self-regulation allows us to control them. Motivation drives us to achieve goals, empathy lets us understand others' feelings, and social skills enable us to build healthy relationships. By developing these five components, we can become more emotionally intelligent and improve our interactions in every area of life. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. It means being able to recognize your own emotions and understand how they affect your thoughts and behavior. People with high self-awareness are honest with themselves about their strengths and weaknesses. They're able to reflect on their actions and learn from their experiences. This awareness helps them make better decisions and respond to situations more thoughtfully. Developing self-awareness can start with simple practices like journaling or pausing to reflect on your feelings throughout the day. It's the first step toward mastering your emotions. Self-regulation is all about managing your emotions in healthy ways. It's not about suppressing feelings, but rather understanding them and choosing how to express them appropriately. People with strong self-regulation skills can stay calm under pressure, adapt to change, and avoid impulsive reactions. They think before they act and are able to handle conflict constructively. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, and taking a pause before responding can help improve self-regulation. Over time, these habits lead to better emotional control and more positive outcomes in challenging situations. Motivation and emotional intelligence refers to our inner drive to achieve goals and persist in the face of setbacks. People with high motivation are passionate about what they do and remain optimistic even when things get tough. They set clear goals, work hard to reach them, and are resilient when faced with obstacles. This kind of motivation isn't just about external rewards, it's about finding meaning and purpose in your action. By nurturing your motivation, you can stay focused, overcome challenges, and achieve personal and professional growth. Empathy is the ability to sense and understand the emotions of others. It goes beyond simply listening. It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes and seeing things from their perspective. Empathetic people are better at building trust, resolving conflicts, and supporting those around them. They can pick up on nonverbal cues and respond with compassion. Practicing empathy involves active listening, asking thoughtful questions, and being open-minded. By strengthening your empathy, you can create deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Social skills are essential for effective communication and relationship building. People with strong social skills can navigate social situations with ease, resolve disagreements, and inspire cooperation. They're good listeners, clear communicators, and know how to work as part of a team. Social skills also involve managing relationships, influencing others positively, and handling difficult conversations gracefully. By practicing active listening, giving constructive feedback, and showing appreciation, you can enhance your social skills and strengthen your connections. Emotional intelligence is a key factor in workplace success. Employees with high EQ are better at collaborating, managing stress, and adapting to change. They build stronger relationships with colleagues and are more likely to be effective leaders. EQ also helps in resolving conflicts, making sound decisions, and fostering a positive work environment. In fact, many employers now prioritize emotional intelligence when hiring and promoting staff. By developing your EQ, you can boost your career prospects and contribute to a healthier, more productive workplace. Emotional intelligence is just as important in our personal lives as it is at work. High EQ helps us communicate more effectively with family and friends, resolve misunderstandings, and build deeper connections. It allows us to express our feelings honestly and listen to others with empathy. When we understand and manage our emotions, we're less likely to react impulsively or hold grudges. This leads to healthier, more fulfilling relationships and a greater sense of happiness and well-being. While IQ measures cognitive abilities like logic and reasoning, EQ focuses on emotional and social skills. Both are important, but research shows that EQ often plays a bigger role in long-term success and happiness. People with high EQ can manage stress, adapt to change, and work well with others, even if their IQ isn't exceptionally high. In fact, many top performers in business and life attribute their achievements to strong emotional intelligence. Balancing both IQ and EQ is the key to reaching your full potential. First step to improving emotional intelligence is learning to recognize your own emotions as they arise. This means paying attention to physical cues, thoughts, and reactions in different situations. For example, you might notice your heart racing when you're anxious or your face getting warm when you're embarrassed. By tuning into these signals, you can better understand what you're feeling and why. This self-awareness is the foundation for managing emotions and responding thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively. Everyone experiences negative emotions like anger, frustration, or sadness. The key is learning how to manage these feelings in healthy ways. Instead of bottling them up or lashing out, emotionally intelligent people acknowledge their emotions and find constructive outlets. This might include talking to a friend, writing in a journal, or practicing relaxation techniques. By managing negative emotions, you can prevent them from taking over and make better decisions, even in stressful situations. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for developing emotional intelligence. It involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more aware of your thoughts and feelings as they arise. This awareness helps you respond to situations calmly and thoughtfully, rather than reacting automatically. Mindfulness techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or simply pausing to notice your surroundings can help you stay grounded and in control of your emotion. Active listening is a key part of emotional intelligence. It means fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their message, and responding thoughtfully. Instead of thinking about what you'll say next, you give your full attention to the other person. This builds trust, reduces misunderstandings, and shows that you value their perspective. Techniques like making eye contact, nodding, and summarizing what you've heard can help you become a better listener and strengthen your relationships. Being able to express your emotions clearly and respectfully is a sign of high emotional intelligence. This means using words to describe how you feel, rather than expecting others to guess. It also involves sharing your feelings in a way that's honest but considerate of others. For example, saying, "I feel frustrated when meetings run late," is more effective than simply showing irritation. Clear communication helps prevent misunderstandings and builds stronger, more trusting relationships. Receiving criticism can be challenging, but emotionally intelligent people know how to handle it constructively. Instead of taking feedback personally or becoming defensive, they listen carefully and look for ways to improve. They separate their self-worth from the criticism and focus on the message, not the delivery. By responding calmly and asking clarifying questions, you can turn criticism into an opportunity for growth and learning. Conflict is a natural part of life, but how we handle it makes all the difference. Emotionally intelligent people approach conflicts with empathy and a willingness to understand the other person's perspective. They stay calm, communicate openly, and look for solutions that benefit everyone. By focusing on the issue rather than personal attacks, they can resolve disagreements more effectively and maintain positive relationships. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. Emotionally intelligent people are resilient because they understand their emotions and use them to fuel positive action. They view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as failures. By maintaining a positive outlook and seeking support when needed, you can build resilience and handle life's ups and downs with greater ease. Empathy isn't just about understanding others, it's about taking action to support them. This could mean offering a listening ear, helping someone in need, or standing up for a friend. When you show empathy through your actions, you build trust and strengthen your relationships. Small gestures like checking in on a colleague or offering encouragement can make a big difference in someone's day. Practicing empathy regularly helps create a more supportive and caring environment for everyone. Nonverbal communication, like body language and facial expressions, plays a huge role in emotional intelligence. Sometimes what we don't say speaks louder than words. Emotionally intelligent people are aware of their own body language and can read others' cues effectively. Smiling, making eye contact, and using open gestures can help convey warmth and openness. By paying attention to nonverbal signals, you can improve your communication and better understand the emotions of those around you. Setting boundaries is an important part of emotional intelligence. It means knowing your limits and communicating them clearly to others. Healthy boundaries protect your well-being and help prevent burnout. They also show respect for yourself and others. Whether it's saying no to extra work or taking time for self-care, setting boundaries allows you to manage your energy and maintain healthy relationships. Remember, it's okay to put your needs first sometime. Self-reflection is a powerful way to build emotional intelligence. It involves taking time to think about your experiences, emotions, and reactions. By reflecting on what went well and what could be improved, you gain valuable insights into your behavior and thought patterns. This awareness helps you make better choices in the future and continue growing emotionally. Regular self-reflection can be as simple as journaling or having a quiet moment at the end of each day. Gratitude is closely linked to emotional intelligence. When you focus on what you're thankful for, it shifts your mindset and helps you manage emotions more effectively. Practicing gratitude can improve your mood, reduce stress, and strengthen relationships. Simple habits like keeping a gratitude journal or expressing thanks to others can make a big difference. By making gratitude a regular part of your life, you'll find it easier to stay positive and resilient. Everyone has emotional triggers, situations, or comments that provoke strong reactions. The key to emotional intelligence is recognizing these triggers and learning how to manage them. This might involve identifying patterns, understanding the root cause, and developing coping strategies. By becoming aware of your triggers, you can respond more calmly and avoid overreacting. Over time, you'll gain greater control over your emotions and reactions. Adaptability is a key trait of emotionally intelligent people. Life is full of unexpected changes, and being able to adjust your thoughts and behaviors is essential. Adaptable people stay calm under pressure, embrace new challenges, and find creative solutions. They're open to feedback and willing to change course when needed. By developing adaptability, you can handle uncertainty with confidence and thrive in any environment. Emotionally intelligent people are skilled at motivating those around them. They inspire others by setting a positive example, offering encouragement, and recognizing achievements. By understanding what drives each person, they can tailor their approach to bring out the best in everyone. Motivating others isn't about giving orders, it's about creating an environment where people feel valued and empowered to succeed. Stress is a part of life, but emotionally intelligent people know how to manage it effectively. They recognize the signs of stress early and use healthy coping strategies such as exercise, relaxation, or talking to someone they trust. By managing stress, they can stay focused, make better decisions, and maintain their well-being. Developing stress management skills is essential for emotional intelligence and overall health. Optimism is a core aspect of emotional intelligence. Optimistic people focus on solutions rather than problems and maintain a positive outlook, even in tough times. This mindset helps them overcome setbacks and motivates those around them. By practicing optimism, you can boost your resilience, improve your mood, and inspire others to stay hopeful and proactive. Emotionally intelligent people view mistakes as opportunities to learn and grow. Instead of dwelling on failures, they reflect on what went wrong and how to improve next time. This growth mindset helps them bounce back quickly and avoid repeating the same errors. By embracing mistakes as part of the learning process, you can build confidence and resilience. Being emotionally supportive means being there for others when they need it most. This could involve listening without judgment, offering encouragement, or simply spending time together. Emotionally intelligent people are sensitive to the needs of others and know how to provide comfort and reassurance. By supporting others emotionally, you strengthen your relationships and create a more caring community. Giving positive feedback is a simple but powerful way to boost emotional intelligence. When you recognize and appreciate others' efforts, it builds confidence and motivation. Positive feedback should be specific and sincere, focusing on what the person did well. By making a habit of offering positive feedback, you create a more supportive and encouraging environment for everyone. Group dynamics can be complex, but emotionally intelligent people know how to navigate them effectively. They're aware of different personalities, communication styles, and potential conflicts. By fostering open communication and encouraging collaboration, they help groups work together smoothly. Understanding group dynamics is essential for leaders, team members, and anyone who wants to build strong, effective teams. Great leaders often have high emotional intelligence. They inspire trust, communicate clearly, and make decisions that consider the needs of everyone involved. Leaders with strong EQ are approachable, empathetic, and skilled at managing both their own emotions and those of their team. By developing your emotional intelligence, you can become a more effective and respected leader in any setting. Emotional awareness means being in tune with your own feelings and those of others. It's about noticing subtle changes in mood, energy, or behavior. By cultivating emotional awareness, you can respond more effectively to situations and support those around you. This skill takes practice, but it's essential for building strong relationships and making thoughtful decisions. Emotional intelligence is backed by science. Research shows that our brains are wired to process emotions and social information. The limbic system, for example, plays a key role in regulating emotions. Studies have found that people with higher EQ have better mental health, stronger relationships, and greater success in life. Understanding the science behind EQ can motivate us to develop these skills and use them to our advantage. There's a strong connection between emotional intelligence and mental health. People with high EQ are better at managing stress, coping with challenges, and maintaining a positive outlook. They're less likely to experience anxiety or depression and more likely to seek help when needed. By developing emotional intelligence, you can improve your mental well-being and build resilience for life's ups and downs. Emotional intelligence can be taught from a young age. Parents and teachers play a vital role in helping children recognize and manage their emotions. Simple activities like numbing feelings, practicing empathy, and modeling healthy communication can make a big difference. By teaching EQ early, we give children the tools they need to succeed in school, build friendships, and handle life's challenges. Technology has changed the way we communicate, making emotional intelligence more important than ever. Online interactions can lack the nonverbal cues we rely on in face-to-face conversations. Emotionally intelligent people are mindful of their tone, words, and timing when communicating digitally. They also know how to manage their emotions when dealing with online stress or conflict. By applying EQ skills online, we can build positive digital relationships and avoid misunderstandings. Emotional intelligence can look different across cultures. What's considered appropriate emotional expression in one culture may be seen differently in another. Emotionally intelligent people are sensitive to these differences and adapt their communication style accordingly. By learning about other cultures and being open-minded, you can build stronger connections and avoid misunderstandings in diverse settings. Developing emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey. It requires self-reflection, practice, and a willingness to grow. There will be setbacks along the way, but each challenge is an opportunity to learn. By committing to self-improvement, you can continue building your EQ and enjoy greater success and fulfillment in all areas of life. There are many tools and resources available to help you build emotional intelligence. Books, online courses, and workshops can provide valuable insights and practical exercises. Journaling, meditation, and feedback from others are also effective ways to develop EQ. The key is to find what works for you and make emotional intelligence a regular part of your personal development. Emotional intelligence can be measured using various assessments and self-report questionnaires. These tools evaluate your ability to recognize, understand, and manage emotions. While no test is perfect, they can provide useful feedback and highlight areas for improvement. Remember, emotional intelligence is a skill that can be developed over time with practice and commitment. There are many myths about emotional intelligence. Some people believe you're either born with it or not, but in reality, EQ can be developed at any age. Others think that being emotionally intelligent means always being nice or avoiding conflict, but true EQ involves honesty and setting boundaries. By understanding the facts, you can focus on building real emotional intelligence and avoid common misconceptions. Emotional intelligence doesn't just affect your mind, it impacts your body too. People with high EQ are better at managing stress, which can lead to lower blood pressure, better sleep, and a stronger immune system. By taking care of your emotional health, you're also supporting your physical well-being. This holistic approach leads to a healthier, happier life overall. Now that you understand the basics of emotional intelligence, it's time to put your knowledge into action. Start by choosing one area to focus on, such as self-awareness or empathy. Set small, achievable goals and track your progress over time. Remember, building EQ is a journey, not a destination. With consistent effort and a positive mindset, you can develop emotional intelligence and enjoy the many benefits it brings to your life.